Actually, this way.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, okay, some already here. All right, good evening, good evening. Yes, you're welcome. This is 4 minutes after 8. I just waited a few more minutes for more people to join. Yeah, so it's good. Some have already joined already. I think I'll just give a few more minutes for a few more people to join, and then we'll do today as sharp as quick as possible. All right. So can I just give a few more minutes? Maybe in about 2 minutes, I'll just take off. At the same time, you can inform others who you want to be on this call. Just remind others that they should join in at this moment. Okay. So in 2 3 minutes, we'll take off. All right. Okay. Um, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, February what is today's date? What's today's date? February 11th, Saturday. Okay. So my name is Abraham Akimboni. I'm an executive with Cash FX, and in our group we have a couple of people in our group that are having some challenges with AP2C, and that's why we decided, okay, in addition to what our top leaders are doing already, we said let us give ourselves a bit more information about what we're doing. Okay, so yeah, before I take off, I want to welcome all those who have joined us. I can see um check. I don't know who this computer services, all right. John Blade, Disu, Abdulkadir, Sam, Ayokunle, Abiodun Shoyemi, Kunle Odunjo, Sam, Ayokunle, okay. So, and if more people that are also still coming in, you are all welcome. From Sweden, yes, I'm always. You are welcome, John. You are always on the training. That's good. From others, from Lagos, Nigeria, from Sweden, two people from Sweden. That's cool. Chuang, yeah, I remember. Yeah, Chuang, how are you? I hope you're all fine. So, a few things to take note just before I take off. If you have any question, please do not hesitate to type it on the YouTube. Just where you type your greeting, just put your questions there. When it's time for question, I'm going to attend to all the questions without exception. Okay. So once again, you are welcome. I appreciate all those that have been joining before now and those that are still joining, and even more that are coming in. So now, what is we want to do quickly today? We want to deal with Academy P2C. We are all in CashFX. We all know the difference between CashFX and Academy P2C. But just in case, I'll just give a brief intro and the difference between CashFX and Academy P2C. Briefly, the CashFX group is one single company providing two services, which we all know as CashFX. Okay, and CashFX is basically two services within one service, right? They're providing forex education and at the same time forex trading services for all of us. Why are they doing that? They know that forex trading is very difficult. Like I always say, the most difficult business to get the easiest money. That's forex trading. But we all know that forex trading is very difficult. It is extremely difficult. In short, it is known within the system, in the world, that 90% of traders, or retail traders, I should say, that's me and you, lose our money. Okay, and that is what CashFX is assisting us to do. And they've been doing this one wonderfully for the past 3 years now. That's since July 2019. Okay, so this year we're going to be 4 years. CashFX is going to be 4 years this year. So they've been doing that perfectly. Yes, profit has not been static, because, like they said, what you get depends on the market performance. So Cashews has employed a robot they developed within in-house to trade for us, and they've been doing that consistently without a single day of loss for the past 3 to 4 years now. Now, we all are aware of the situation that brought about the pause in payment. As a result, CashFX, in order not to go through all the CashFX has made alternative arrangement, which is to get paid through debit card. If you have not applied for debit card, please go and apply for debit card. Debit card, though, for those who have already applied, there's a testing. If you have been following the Telegram news channel, There's a test, currently in a test phase right now. People are withdrawing. Those who are a part of the test, they're already withdrawing successfully from what we've had so far. So once that pilot one test is done, it is going to be escalated to every single one of us. So if you have not applied for debit card, please go and apply for debit card. Just go to bullinbearpay.com. Apply for your debit card there. Okay. Now, we've been told that the current cash FX exercise is what is called the phase one, and they are going to be moving to phase two. We've done a lot of videos on this. So if you have not attended any of the videos, please go to the YouTube channel and watch the YouTube channel that you can see over here too. Let me see the address to the channel. Let me post that one. Let me bring it up. So that's the address of the YouTube channel below. So you can take your time to go through there, and you see a lot of videos on where we started from and where we are right now and how we got here. Okay, so we are moving to phase two. Now, moving to phase two, AcademyP2C was created, which used to be called P2C Countdown. Now, this particular tool created by CashFX is simply put, take note, it's a marketing tool. It is a marketing tool. It is not replacing the CashFX trading. No, this is a marketing tool, pure and simple as ABC. So it is not compulsory, like we stated, for everybody. However, there are two types of customers in CashFX. We have the bear customer and we have the bull customer. The bull customer are those who have people under them, those who are involved in the marketing. The bear customer are those who are not involved in the marketing and just for trading alone. Cool. So when AcademyP2C was created, the company paid $150 for every bull customer. Every bull customer was paid for by CashFX, $150. Okay, for all the bear customers, the company did not pay for them. Why? They are not involved in marketing in the first place. So that means they are therefore interested in now joining the marketing. That's the AcademyP2C. They have to pay their $150. So that's why we posted weeks back that if you are a bear customer joining AcademyP2C, it's 100% optional. You are not compelled to join AcademyP2C. For the bull customers, you have already been joined by the company, and that's why the company has already paid $150 on our behalf. That's all the bull customers you see. Before it was launched, before they activated, which was about July August last year. So everybody that has been grandfathered has already been paid for by CashFX. So, okay, you're welcome, Mr. DBC Lofimakin. You're welcome from Lagos. You're welcome also too. All right. So everybody who is a bull customer has been paid for by CashFX, $150. Okay. If you are a bear customer, you have not been paid for because you are a bear customer. You are not involved in marketing. Why? AcademyP2C is purely a marketing tool designed by CashFX to expand our network. So if you are a book customer, it means that you're already in the network and therefore the company has paid on your behalf $150. But if you are a bear customer, that means you are not involved in marketing. If you want to be involved in Academy, then you have to pay your $150. A few weeks back now, that's a week to 2 weeks ago, all their customers have received their email invitation. They have received invitation by email to join, to pay. However, that is 100% optional. So if you want to join the AcademyP2C, you have to pay your $150. Simple as that. If you are a bull customer, you have been paid for. Now, on 2 occasions now, accounting has been done. What I mean by accounting is that everybody that has been paid for or who has already paid has been incorporated to the system, As a result of that, referral commissions have been earned, unilevel has been earned. Okay, so now if you have already earned, means that you should be able to withdraw. Now, what you earn, right, what you have earned right now is dependent, or let me put the size of what you've earned so far is dependent on the number of book customers you have under you, and the number of beer customers that are joined. That means they pay their $150. We have some beer customers who are interested and they pay the $150, and as a result, referral commissions have been earned by their upline. Unilevel has been earned by their upline. So if you're already there, when you log in, you will see that you have earned. I'll be sharing the screen right now. You will see that you have earned some amount of money. I will pick an example here. Which one do I pick? I'll pick this one. Okay. Let me get my. Then you log in, you put in your username, your email address or username and the password. Then you put in your 2FA. Let me get my 2FA. Where is my 2FA? Okay. All right. So with that, I log in to the AcademyP2C. This is the AcademyP2C homepage, as you can see. So once you log in, you will see underneath here, if you have earned anything from your unilevel down, you can see balance, you can see unilevel pending, lifetime total, academic point balance. Now, I'm purposely using this account now because a lot of people who are book customers are like this. This is a book customer who has already been paid for, but this account has not earned anything. Why? Everybody under this particular account is a beer customer that has not opted to join to pay. So because they have not paid the $150, or let me put it this way, because 100%, all the downline of this particular account, they are all beer customers, no book customer, right? Now, the beer customers have not opted to join, and therefore, this account, though is a book customer, though he has been paid for by CashFX, has not earned anything, even though he has members on that, but the members have not opted to join Academy. As a result, he has not earned anything at all. But if you're a book customer that have book customers also underneath, because those book customers have earned, they've been paid for, right? You will have earned some commission. If you use another person's account, I'm supposed to taking it so that you can see this scenario. Now I log out. I've logged out to that. Let me pick another account here. Okay. Let me pick another account here, which is this one. There's 2FA to come in, Pyro security. Okay, the key. I will finish this one and then we can ask, then I'll move into the question and answers. Now, this is another account here, a book customer, but has people on that, has some book customers on that. So you can see some amount of money have been earned, okay, and therefore he can earn some money, or he has already earned, so he can withdraw. Okay, now withdrawing is very simple. How do you withdraw? For everybody that has earned, how do you withdraw? You go to your finance. When you click on finance comes in here, then you make withdrawal request. Okay, you make withdrawal request. However, as you can see in this case, This person cannot withdraw much. Why? Because his account has not been verified. KYC. If I go to his edit profile, I go to documents, you can see his document is still in review process. As a result, he cannot withdraw more than $99. That is the rule. He cannot withdraw more than $99. For those whose documents have been verified, they can earn to the limit of $25,000. Okay, they can earn to the limit of $25,000. APC is simply, AYPC or AP2C, I should say, is as simple as that. Okay, February 6th, another update has been done on the history. This is somebody who just joined, who paid. This is a beer customer that just paid his own $150 and automatically 15%, $15, has been earned from that particular person. So, and that's how AcademyP2C is all about. As people join, as they pay, and the system updates periodically, you get your earnings over here, and then you can make your withdrawals under the finance. So it's pretty very simple as that. I think that is just as simple as that. I've mentioned one or two things there, which is that your document, if you have not yet submitted your document, for your KYC, just come to edit profile, you go to documents, you will say where you can put in your details in here, because this one has been submitted already. That's why I say it's in process. So while it is in process, you have a limit of $99. The minimum you can withdraw is $100. Okay, so if you have not earned up to $100, you cannot withdraw. But if you earn more than $100, you can withdraw. Okay, and when you are withdrawing, 10% fee will be charged. So if you withdraw $99 now, that means you will get paid $90 and things like that. And that's how simple it is all about AcademyP2C. So it is pretty simple, straightforward, sharp to the point. So I think that's all for now. I can open the floor now for questions. If you have any questions, please post your questions and let me address it. If you have any clarification you need, post it also too, and I will do my best to attend to it. Muyiwale, you're welcome. Yusuf Bada, you're welcome. Welcome everybody, the new people that are also just joined. If I don't mention your name, please pardon me. But you're all welcome. Okay, so I've just done a little short rundown of where we came from to how we got here, right? Our post have not gone beyond where we're going to go from here, right? Which is the phase 2 that CashFX is ultimately is going to, but that's for another day. Today is basically devoted to AcademyP2C. If you have questions, kindly post your questions and then I will answer them as quickly as possible. No question, there's no limit to the question you can ask, as long as it's all about CashFX and the AcademyP2C. So I hope what I've just gone through right now is pretty very simple and clear. Take note, if you have not joined the AcademyP2C, for people that there are some people that didn't join initially, right, when the whole thing initially started, and now you decided you want to join. What do? You go to AcademyP2C, as you can see on top over here. Just tap AcademyP2Cycle.com. When you get in here, just click, how do I put it? If you are a blue customer, you're in the system automatically. Just look for forgot password. This will take you to the steps to set up a password. But if you're a beer customer who wants to join, an email had already been sent to you. So what you should do is to check your inbox. If you check your inbox, you will see an email that was sent to you by AcademyP2Cycle a couple of weeks back, maybe about 2 weeks ago. And then that particular email has a link inside it. So just click on the link You come into AcademyP2 cycle and then set up your username, your email address, and your password, and then you set up your 2FA, and after that you then move on. Somebody's asking, what's the process to enter P2C? That's what I just said. You just type. Let me put something here for you. Just type AcademyP2Cycle.com. AcademyP2Cycle.com. I posted it right now onto your chat. You see it on your YouTube chat right now. AcademyP2 cycle. So just type that, and then you can, if you are a book customer already, just click forgot password and you go ahead. If you're a beer customer, I'll advise you check your mail. 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, you got a mail. Inside that mail is a link for you to come into the system. Yes, I've already answered that. Yeah, the process. Yeah, so what just type the address I just posted on your chat right now, AcademyP2Cycle.com. Two categories of people. If you're a beer customer, right, check your mail. It has a link. If you're a book customer, just click forgot password because you have not logged in at all before. Forgot password because as a book customer, you already have an account. Okay, that means if you had become a bull before July 2022, okay, just click forgot password. It will take you steps to reset your password, and then you can log in. Once you log in, if you had some book people already underneath, you will see some money has already been earned by you. Only that you've just not logged in. Okay, but if nobody, then you don't see any amount earned so far. Now, while I'm waiting for question, what is the purpose of this AcademyP2 cycle? Really, what really is the purpose? Because if you don't know the purpose, then you will not know the reason why you should join or why you shouldn't join at all. What's the purpose of AcademyP2 cycle? Like I said earlier on, it's a marketing tool created by CashFX prior to our migration to the phase 2. Now, a lot of people are in in CashFX, they don't have anybody underneath them. Why? For one reason or the other, they don't know how to market, or they are not interested in marketing and all that stuff. There are 1,001 reasons why. However, along the line, you decide you want to get people. But what CashFX is saying is this: whether you like or you do not like, if you like and you want to tap into the strength of CashFX marketing capability, marketing expertise, they created this particular tool to market on your behalf. Once you are within, when this particular tool is launched, by all projections, is going to be launched in March this year in London. There's an event already planned for March in London this year, where every single thing is going to be launched. So everybody that is saying CashFX, well, we don't know what's happening in CashFX, there's quietness and all that stuff. Just be patient. All things being equal, March this year, the dates I do not know, it has not been revealed, but March this year, 2023, the academy will be launched, the phase 2 will be launched, and all things that are being planned or that are being planned by CashFX will be launched in London in a public event that's going to happen in March this year. So when that is launched, everything will be presented to all of us. However, what we know so far is this: AcademyP2 cycle is a program that will market you as an individual on using the social media, the Facebook, the YouTube, the TikTok, the Instagram, and all that. The essence is to source for downlines for every single person who is in the AcademyP2C. If you go to the YouTube, there are a couple of videos that were done a couple of weeks or months back last year to educate everybody on the advantage of AcademyP2 cycle. If you cannot get there, go to the Telegram, right, and post a request on the Telegram, on our Telegram group, and a direct link will be sent to you. Why am I saying so? That because it has not been publicly launched, these links, some of the links are not publicly available. What you can do, whether you're on Telegram mainly, right, or WhatsApp, if you are tap on WhatsApp, but most of the information is on Telegram, right? Make a request for the video, some of the videos you did on what Academic P2C is all about. The part it is playing in the migration from phase 1 to phase 2, what phase 2 is all about, the advantages of the academic P2C, the advantages and the benefits of the phase 2. There are videos already done containing full explanation of every single thing. Okay, like I said, if you want those videos, because you might not see some of them, you might not see all of them on the public domain, make a direct request, DM on the Telegram, and the link will be sent to you to view it directly. Okay, so it's a tool to market and generate downlines for every single person who has subscribed to Academic P2C. That's all Academic P2C is all about. It's simply a marketing tool. It has no bearing on the trading going on. It has no relationship on the bearing trading going on. So if you have earned, you can withdraw your money. Take note, withdrawal is not going to go through the BTC, not Bitcoin, but it's going to go through what we call a stable coin, USDT. USD for US dollar, T for tiger. Okay, so for you to be able to withdraw your money, you have to have a coin or address. You can get an address from any one of the exchanges. There are a couple of exchanges out there. So when you do that one, you will log in and post your address on the Academic P2C. You just go to find out. You go to edit profile. There's a place there where you put in your address. When you put in your address, make your withdrawal request, and payment will be made ASAP. Okay, and that's what we've been earning so far. That's why you have a couple of people that have been paid. I mean, just everybody I know under me that have requested have already been paid, except for those who just requested maybe 2 days ago. Okay, I have been paid. A couple of people have been paid and paid, whether approved documentation or not. If you have up to $100 there, you can make your request and get paid. All right, and that payment, like I said, is going through your USDT, not BTC. You have to go and get a USDT using TRC20. Take note, USDT has different types of protocols, right? The one you need to look for is TRC20. All this information I'm giving right now, they're all on the Telegram. Okay, videos and text, everything, guidelines and directions are all on the Telegram. Okay, somebody is asking, what is BNB? BNB simply stands for Bull in Bear Pay. Bull and bear. Let me put in simple word: bull and bear. Bull and bear. But the and has been shortened to bull in bear. Okay, bull, BULL. Let me type it out for you. Bull in bear pay, and that is the address. Bull in bear pay, BNB. Okay, so you go there and apply for your debit card. Okay. Will the 90 days countdown for P2C start when the official launch of P2C happens in March, or has it already started to count down to 90 days? The Academic P2C has not been publicly launched. It's already active. So really, I do not know whether the 90 days have started or not. I really don't know, because it's already launched operationally. It's working on already. People are already getting paid. However, it's not yet publicly launched, and in the public domain for the software to start getting people under us. So I don't know whether I can say it is launched or not. I really don't know. I really don't know. But one thing I know for sure is that for those who have earned, already been paid. Okay, so I personally don't know really. So they just wait until March. They will now get the full information. However, I'm very happy to earn money and withdraw the money. Okay, I'm sure you will. You too. You are also okay. So, um, what I would just want to add to this is a couple of people are a bit mistaken as to the difference between Academic P2 cycle and cash effects. I've received a couple of people that have called when they saw people that have been paid. They started asking, when am I going to get paid on my cash effects? And when is that? When they say when will they send my own money? I have pending amounts, withdraw pending for the past so weeks and months and all that, and they've not paid me. But some people are getting paid and all that and all that and all that. Please take note. Cash FX is different from Academic P2 cycle. Straightforward. That is pure and simple. Cash FX is different from Academic P2 cycle. Okay? Your pending withdrawals on Cash FX is still pending. Your withdrawal on Academic P2 cycle is going on perfectly. So if you have a pending withdrawal on Cash FX, that will be addressed when Cash FX issues are dealt with by Cash FX. Okay? But if you have withdrawals, if you want to withdraw on, if you have earned a Academic P2 cycle, you can make a withdrawal request and you get paid. When everything is open to the public, which we are expecting in March, then every single pending questions and all that will be attended to on the public forum, right? And that is that. So please take note. Cash FX withdrawal is different from Academy P2C withdrawal. Okay? Cash FX withdrawal is still pending. You remember that one goes through BTC. But so far, because of the issues with BTC and all that, they have, I think, because of that, and a lot more information and a lot more things, they've not been paying on Cash FX on BTC. But we know that debit card is already being tested, right? So that we can withdraw using the debit card, which most people actually prefer, really. So that is that and that. Okay. Any more questions? If I don't have questions, that means that everybody is well able. You now understand everything about Cash FX. You understand everything about Academic P2 cycle. That means you understand the difference between Academic P2 cycle and Cash FX. That means you are no more confused as to why I not being paid on Cash FX or mistaking the payment of Academy P2 cycle to be the same as Cash FX. So that is clean, clear cut. That's a clean, clear cut situation. So that would be that. Any more questions? If you have, what am I seeing? Okay. Any more question, please? If there's no more, that means we are all okay. What I would just enjoy to do is to pass this information, this explanation to all your downlines. For those that have downlines, let them understand, right, the differences of these two systems. 2, take your time, join the Telegram. If you have not yet joined the Telegram, and read up every single thing that is there, have access to the videos, then go to this YouTube channel if you can, and access all the videos there. If there are videos of Academic P2 cycle and the transition and that you need specific information on that, please send a request on that Telegram and I will send a link directly to you. what is the relationship between BNB, AP, and AP2C? AP2C is simply a marketing tool on its own, standalone. Okay? BNB is the debit card process created by CashFX for us to make withdrawals on CashFX. So the debit card is for CashFX withdrawal. AcademyP2C withdrawal is through USDT, not through debit card. So far right now. If they are going to incorporate debit card to AcademyP2C tomorrow, I do not know. However, payment on AcademyP2C right now is going through USDT. However, the BNB is a tool for withdrawal on CashFX. There's the linkage between BNB and CashFX is gonna be, how will I put it now? Okay, let me put it this way. I said that on before. We have issues withdrawing from CashFX, right? BNB has been created, and that is to enable us to be able to withdraw from CashFX. So once that one is launched, you have two mode of withdrawal, two tools to withdraw from CashFX, through your BTC, as that has always been, and also through the debit card. Okay, so BNB right now has nothing to do with Academy. Academy is being paid through stablecoin USDT. The BNB is for us to be able to withdraw, additional tool to withdraw from CashFX. Okay, so when that is launched to the entire populace, we can use that to make withdrawals from CashFX. Okay, I think maybe I hope that is a bit clear. Okay, Telegram link to join. Okay, the Telegram link to join, let me post it there for you. Let me see. Okay. That is the Telegram link. I posted it for you now. Okay. So some people are on WhatsApp, some people are on Telegram, but the official news dissemination by CashFX is Telegram. So I have WhatsApp group, all right, but I generally don't post anything on WhatsApp group anymore, right? So because of the size and the ease of management and security, right? So especially management and security. So, and also the fact that it is the official vehicle that CashFX uses. So that's why I encouraged everybody to move to Telegram. So that's just it, right? So that's the link for the Telegram I posted there for you. Okay, so that is that. Okay, cool. All right, so any other question? This is already 40 minutes now. How soon can we expect withdrawals on CashFX? I think you have to be patient for March, when the March launching is done. I think you have to be patient until March. Lots of things are being done underneath. Testing is going on right now. Payment testing is going on, right? That one they've told us through debit card. So testing of the debit card, a couple of number of people, a couple of hundreds of people have been chosen, and those ones have been testing debit cards that they're making withdrawals. So I think it's just wait till March. March, they said there'll be a public launching in London. Those who can make it to London, that would be good. However, let us wait until the full detail of the launching is going to be announced, right? Whether that'll be tickets for sale, whatever, I don't know. So let's just wait until March. Patience. That will be sorted out. Okay. Ah, all right. Any more question? Any more? If you have any comment, you can type your comment also too, not just questions alone. Assume the London event will be live streamed. Do you know? As to streaming live, I do not know. I really don't know anything about that. What I know is that there's going to be a public event, right? I don't know about. I don't know. I don't know the program. So don't let me see. Of course, I will expect it to be. I will expect them to stream live for those who cannot be in London. But whether they will stream live or not, I don't know. So I will not say I'm not involved in the marketing. What I'm giving to you, I just need the information that has been passed down to us, right from the presidents and the directors. Okay. So we take it as a duty to inform ourselves, educate ourselves, put ourselves in a good position to be able to take advantage of every single opportunity that we see, right? So that we can all get the best of the system. Okay. And that's why we have those in the Telegram group so that every single day, once there is any event, any news, they are posted. So that is that. Um, yeah, you're welcome, John. Okay. All right. Any comments? Any question? All right. Generally, I do this presentation. I used to do every Sunday, but I had to pause a bit because a couple of people are, what will I say? I think they have enough information for now. So, but we have to do today's in view of the questions and of people asking regarding payments and not getting a proper picture of cash effects vis-a-vis AcademyP2C, right? So I think what you need to do when you get to the Telegram, when you get to the YouTube, look for videos, right, that is dealing with transition from phase 1 to phase 2, right? That will give you a lot more education as to what phase 1 is all about, what phase 2 is all about, what the AcademyP2C is doing. Okay. If you cannot see that video, those videos, send me a message on Telegram. On that Telegram, I will attend to it. Okay, and give you direct link to those videos. Because actually, a lot of videos are not actually, to be frank, a lot of videos are not public yet. When it comes to P2C, Academy P2C, the transition from phase 1 to phase 2, most of them are not yet public, though they are there. But just send a DM to me on that Telegram, or just send a request on the Telegram. Not as I will answer you privately, right? So that's just the thing. Okay, I hope I've answered a lot of all your questions, all the questions so far here, and I hope. What is the question here? It's possible for us to move our money from CashFX to copy trading in the future. Oh yes, sure. Oh yes, sure. That has been explained before. You know, when you log into CashFX, you see a screen called AWS, Always Winning Strategy. That's actually the tool. That's actually where that's going to be implemented on the phase 2. So naturally, you're going to take your money from phase 1 to phase 2. The process, whether you're going to withdraw first and then put in phase 2, or you're going to take it directly to phase 2, that I do not know. But of course, the money on this current phase 1, you'll be able to move them to phase 2, and you'll be able to withdraw them. Actually, even not just to move, you'll be able to withdraw some for yourself, or everything for yourself for that matter. If what we have explained on phase 2 is all about it, then you have 100% liberty to withdraw every single thing, every single cent for yourself, and then decide how much you want to put into phase 2, or not to put anything at all in phase 2. The process of phase 2 is 100% different from the way phase 1 is running. So when you get to phase 2, you are 100% at liberty to withdraw every single cent and never bother to enter phase 2. Or put some in phase 2 and put some and withdraw some for yourself. 100%. But point is that in phase 2, your money is 100% under your control. Unlike now in phase 1, where you don't have much control over it. In phase two, you have 100% of control of your money, and you can decide to do whichever way you want. But I cannot go much into phase two now, except you watch those videos. All right. Is it compulsory for book customer to register under BNB2? A BNB is for everybody. It's for whether you are bull or bear. It's for everybody in CashFX. It's simply a means of withdrawing your money. That's all. So it's not. There's no demarcation whether bull or bear. It is a vehicle for you to withdraw your money, and so is a debit card. So there's no demarcation whatsoever. All right. Okay. So please, if you join if, like I said, a very big if, you join the Telegram and you have questions, post it there. Me and some other people will answer you. If there's anything to be dealt with privately, we will attend to it also too, through that from that too. Okay, so I think that will be it. 53 minutes gone now, right? I started I think 8 minutes or 6 minutes after. Okay, so I want to thank you for this opportunity. If there are any other things to be dealt with, I will post them, or if news of course, I'll post them on the Telegram, and then update us as the case may be. Okay, so I want to wish you all a very lovely weekend and have a nice time. Please pass this information on to your downlines and to any other person in CashFX, so that people will be at peace to know that CashFX is not just quiet. There are a lot of things that is going on right now, because they want to ensure that they keep their promises. Okay, and CashFX will continue to be for years to come. Okay, Lucky. Have a lovely weekend, and God bless you all.